What's up, Madden community? This is Mutt Geek back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video, and today we are going to continue on with theme teams and incorporating the Ultimate Legends chemistry boost. Today I am going to feature a Chargers 50 out of 50 theme team with the Ultimate Legends offensive line, defensive line, and the cornerback and safety combinations. There's only a few teams that you can get all three of these combinations together. I actually did a 49ers team with this also yesterday, but you need a lot of extra ×2 chemistry cards, which both of these teams have. Real quick though, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see my daily videos, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. We're going to set a like goal of 20 on this video. Greatly appreciate the support. So first, you are going to want to get this gold legendary Chargers strategy card. Goes for about 180,000 coins right now. This is going to give you 5 extra Chargers chemistries and give you +1 to impact blocking, catching, awareness, throw power, and acceleration for all of your Chargers team members. And this is an exact 50 out of 50 Chargers theme team, so there is no room for error. You can see that we've got 4 Ultimate Legends LTDs at left guard, center, right guard, and right tackle. Larry Allen is a right guard, but he gets right tackle as a secondary position, so we're going to put him there. You need 8 Ultimate Legends offensive line chemistries in order to get the boost. And I'll show you what that boost looks like in a moment, but remember, the LTDs for the Ultimate Legends promo get ×2 chemistry for the Ultimate Legends chemistry. So these 4 cards all get ×2 chemistry, which satisfies the 8 chemistries needed. And I threw in John Madden at left tackle since he is the best available option. Zion Johnson, the backup right guard, is the Team Diamond 2 for the Chargers. He gets ×2 chemistry for the Chargers, so you need to make sure that you have him in your lineup. Rob Gronkowski, the backup tight end, also gets ×2 chemistry. You need him in your lineup also. You cannot buy him. You would have had to have earned him in the Season 3 Field Pass. If you don't have him, unfortunately, you can't get him. Antonio Gates is going to be your primary tight end, though. He's a little bit better than Gronk, in my opinion. At quarterback, we have Drew Brees, who gets ×2 chemistry for the Chargers for having been part of the Pro Bowl or All-Pro when he played for the Chargers. A lot of people forget that he actually played for the Chargers for so long before playing for the Saints. At running back, you have a couple options with Austin Eckler or Tony Pollard. Pollard was one of the free agency masters that gets any team chemistries, so you can put Chargers chemistry on him, but I'd probably recommend using Eckler. Plus, if you're a Chargers fan, chances are you're going to want to use somebody who actually played for the Chargers. At wide receiver, we have Calvin Johnson's 99 overall card. That is a free card from the Season 4 Field Pass. The last token that you need in order to get him to a 99 is at level 50. I personally am at level 58, so most people have gotten to level 50 by now. If you haven't, keep on working on your dailies and getting that Season 4 experience so that you can get him up to 99. Mike Williams as your wide receiver 2, who is a 98 overall. Odell Beckham is a 98 overall from the free agency promo also. That gets any team chemistry. Keenan Allen, 97 overall wide receiver 4. And Charlie Joyner, your wide receiver 5. Very important. He is the Team Diamonds 1 card for the Chargers, so he also gets ×2 chemistry. I put in Larry Zonka as the team captain. And that is pretty much the offense. Pretty sick offense if you ask me, with Calvin Johnson and Mike Williams on the outside. Definitely recommend Odell Beckham as your slot receiver since he's the shorter of the 2. Since he's the shorter of the 3 wide receivers. Drew Brees does have the Slinger 1 release, which is considered to be the fastest release for short passes. Ken Stabler does have the Slinger 3 release. He is a left-handed quarterback, and you would have had to have been playing the game since the beginning and got Dave Casper, Deion Sanders, and Rob Gronkowski's card to put into a set for Ken Stabler. So if you don't have him, unfortunately, you cannot buy him or do the set unless if you have those cards. Drew Brees is a really good option, though, and if you don't have Ken Stabler, just put in any backup. It won't really matter. The boost for the offensive line is pretty insane. +1 to strength, +7 to agility, +8 to speed and acceleration, +2 to awareness, +1 to jump, +7 to change of direction, +2 to impact blocking, +2 to run block power, run block finesse, pass block power, pass block finesse, and +1 to stamina. So this will only apply to the 4 Ultimate Legends offensive linemen, so your left guard, center, right guard, and right tackle. I personally am using a Dolphins team with this Ultimate Legends offensive line incorporated in, and I've noticed a pretty big difference. I do also have Ryan Jensen, the Red Tornado, that boosts all of the guards, so that also makes a big difference. but the blocking upfield is pretty insane in my opinion because of the extra speed, acceleration, agility, and change of direction that the offensive linemen have. Looking at the defense here, so we were able to get the cornerback and safety Ultimate Legends chemistries and the defensive line, which is pretty insane. So for corners, we have Deion Sanders, who gets any team chemistry. Antonio Cromartie can get either the Ultimate Legends chemistry or Chargers. You're going to want to put Chargers chem on him because he gets ×2 chemistry for the Chargers, and you definitely need that in order to make this team work. Charles Woodson, cornerback 3, Ultimate Legends card. Troy Vincent, another Ultimate Legends card. And then Aqib Talib gets ×2 chemistry for being an LTD. We've got Sean Taylor and Eric Berry at free safety 1 and 2. Isaiah Polameo gets any team chemistry from that Team Affinity, I think Team Diamond champion. You get that from doing the solos. If you don't have Polameo, definitely recommend going and grabbing him. He's a 6'4" safety, free card, really good. And then Cam Chancellor, the backup strong safety, another Ultimate Legends LTD. That card's going to cost you quite a bit, but he gets ×2 chemistry. So the 6 cards that get the Ultimate Legends cornerback or safety chemistry are going to be Sean Taylor, Eric Berry, Cam Chancellor, Troy Vincent, Charles Woodson, and Aqib Talib. You need 8 of the cornerback/safety chemistries in order to reach the threshold. We've got 6 cards. 2 of them get ×2 chemistry, so you get 8 chem. The boosts that those cards will get are +3 to strength, +2 to agility, +1 to speed and acceleration, +4 to tackling, +1 to pursuit, play rec, man coverage, zone coverage, stamina, hit power, and press. So the boosts for these are definitely better than the theme team boost, so keep that in mind. Looking at the rest of the defense here, so for linebackers, we've got Jason Taylor, who is a right end, but he gets right outside linebacker as secondary position. Eric Kendricks, Junior Seau, and Shaquille Leonard, the Maniac. Defensive line, we've got Michael Strahan, John Madden, Sam Adams, and Reggie White. Actually, you're going to have to take out Sam Adams since we have Larry Zonka as your team captain on the offense. So just bump up Dalvin Tomlinson, Haloti Ngata, and then plug in any other backup defensive tackle for the Chargers. But the cards that I chose in here that get the Ultimate Legends defensive line team chemistry are going to be Jason Taylor, Michael Strahan, Haloti Ngata, and Ed Too Tall Jones. 3 of those cards, Taylor, Strahan, and Ed Too Tall Jones, are LTD, so they get ×2 chemistry. You need 7 defensive line chemistries to meet the threshold. So those 3 ×2 is 6 chemistries plus Haloti Ngata makes your 7. Chargers definitely lacked in the defensive line department, so adding those cards in definitely helps a lot. And the boost that those 4 cards are going to get are +1 to strength, +4 to agility, +1 to speed and acceleration, +1 to jumping, +4 to change of direction, +2 to power move and finesse move, and +1 to stamina. Taking a look at the special teams here, we've got Drew Brees, the out-of-position punter, as your punter, and Young Hoku as your kicker. I threw in Pollard as your kick returner and punt returner, but you can throw in anybody you'd like. And the specialists pretty much went over most of this already, but we've got Austin Eckler as your primary running back, Odell Beckham as your slot receiver because he's the shortest out of your 3 main receivers, Isaiah Polameo and Cam Chancellor as your sub linebacker. So you have a 6'4" and a 6'3" safeties in the middle. So you would then have a 6'4" and a 6'3" safety in the middle. You may want to consider putting Cam Chancellor as a single high safety if you run a lot of cover 3, though. He does get the deep end zone KO ability for 0 AP, so you could move in Sean Taylor underneath if you wanted to. Reggie White and Shaquille Leonard, the Maniac, I would recommend as starting as your edge rushers. They both get the no outsiders ability for 0 AP, and then on passing downs, you can work in Jason Taylor, Dwight Freeney, maybe move Michael Strahan to the outside, Ed Too Tall Jones. I mean, you got a lot of options for your pass rush, and then I'd recommend Charles Woodson as your slot cornerback. So that is what a Chargers 50 out of 50 theme team plus the Ultimate Legends offensive line, defensive line, and the cornerback and safety boost look like. This is an exact 50 out of 50 Chargers theme team, so again, no room for error. Obviously, you can throw in 3 extra cards into the specialist area if you wanted to, but you really don't need to. We are nearing the end of the Madden Ultimate Team season, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun with my Dolphins team and mixing in different types of options to my team like this. Considering actually converting to a Dolphins 40 out of 40 theme team with all of the boosts from the different programs for Ultimate Legends, gonna see what that looks like, I think. But if you want to see me do a video like this for your team, leave a comment down below and I can try to get that done. I think my next team I'm probably gonna do is probably either the Raiders or maybe the Ravens. Not quite sure yet, but like I said, if you guys want to see me do a team, let me know and I could try to get that done. But that is it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you can see my daily videos, and thank you for watching this video.